I wish my wife was here to hear that, She doesn't believe in me. Good evening and congratulations to the graduates of 2018. Congratulations to the parents of the graduates of 2018. I think you are very fortunate that you are actually passing out from one of the most prestigious, probably one of the best institutions for medical education in India, the Apollo Medical College and Apollo Institute of Medical Sciences. So you start off with a great advantage. But let me remind you that education is like a dress rehearsal for what happens in your life. You have to continuously get educated throughout your life. I have finished 43 years of practice, and to me, even now every day I learn. I learn from my patients, I learn from my students, I learn from the internet and everything else. So you continue to learn, and this is very important. Remember that as you go out in this world, you will face several challenges, and it's a continuous process of learning that's important. I was in Milan recently, and I saw a statue which is unfinished. It was a statue by Michelangelo, the world's greatest sculpture. It was the last one at the age of 83. He was just finishing it but died. But below he had written there that he has still to learn. Michelangelo at the age of 83, the world's greatest sculptor, says at 83 that he still has to learn. You can imagine that we still all have to learn throughout our life. This is a very important message that I'd like to let you know, that you continue to learn, as Dr. Manohar said earlier. It's been said that success leads to happiness. I'm sure all of you are very happy today on this occasion as you pass out. You work very hard. You deserve to have this day. But also it's important to remember, it's not success leading to happiness. Happiness leads to success. When you are content and happy, you are successful. Success is not money, power, and all the things, fame that go with it. But success is, as Dr. Sangeeta Reddy rightly put it, happiness within yourself, that you achieved what you wanted to. And today, students, you have achieved what you wanted to. You have been graduates of one of the best institutions in this country, and I'm sure your parents are going to be very proud of this. It's also very important to realize that as you go along this journey, there are going to be many difficulties. There are going to be, some of you are going to get into practice, some of you are going to become graduates, super specialists, and so on. But as you go along, there are going to be many hurdles, and failure is never final. It's a series of failure that actually leads to success. Remember that when you come to a toll gate which is closed, there are always service roads beside this. You get into that, you can get back into the main road again. So keep, whatever you want to do, keep doing, and do it with passion. People tell me, how do you work hard? Because I work about 18 hours a day, so they tell me, how do you work hard? I don't work hard. Nobody wants to work hard. I'm sure none of you want to work hard. We've seen some fantastic pictures of you relaxing, but everybody tells you work hard, work hard, work hard. My message is don't work hard. Work smart. When you work smart, hard work becomes enjoyable. I work smart because I enjoy listening to my patient stories. I enjoy watching the endoscopy monitor as I'm doing the procedures. I enjoy reading medical literature that comes out. I enjoy sitting down with the researchers discussing the latest research project. I enjoy all this. It's like watching 3 movies a day. So I just enjoy my life. I don't work hard. So that's the message I like to tell you. If you do something with passion, if you enjoy doing what you're doing, you don't have to work hard. It automatically becomes a part of your work. And that's what you should try and do. So whatever you do in life, you do it with passion. Don't be forced into going a specialty you don't like, because that is terrible. Even if you are just a medical graduate, just practicing, that's good enough. If you're going to take a specialty, even specialties like anatomy can be very interesting if you start enjoying it. You can again go into a lot of new areas, and I think, like Dr. Sangeeta Reddy said, biology is very, very interesting. Biology is the future. If we can combine biology with computing and the net that we have, there's no limit to you. So it's a phenomenal world. Whatever specialty you have passion for, you should go into this. Work smart, you will enjoy doing it, and definitely it's very important that, again, clinical medicine, you have to keep touch with research. Small amount of research, whatever you do, keep in touch with what is happening around the world, because the world is changing very rapidly. If you stay where you are, you will remain backward. You may have done very well in your college, graduated, but if you don't work further, or if you don't keep up to date, then you are lost. Because in a school or in a class, there will be three kinds of people, three kinds of students I've seen. One are the doers, who do things, who make. The second group are those who are watchers, who just watch other people do things and they're happy. The third group are those who are wonders. They wonder how this classmate became so famous, how this classmate did very well. So what you do is do the doers, be the people who move, and when you do this, you will do extremely well. Another factor, very important, is medicine. I think, like our Vice Chancellor said, is still an uncertain science. There are a lot of problems. You're not perfect. Biology is never perfect, unlike physics or chemistry. There's a lot of uncertainty. So you're going to face patients, there may be complications. You'll have to deal with all of this and so on. Medicine is science, as you've been taught of. Medicine is an art, as you would examine all your, as your teachers saw the patients, how they examined. This is the art of medicine. But the third important aspect, again, has been emphasized, is empathy. So medicine is science, art, and empathy. When you combine all these three, you become a perfect doctor. And again, like Dr. Sangeeta Reddy said, science may be sometimes difficult, very complicated. Art, everybody can't be a master. But empathy, every one of you can be a master here. You can master empathy. Empathy is different from sympathy. Remember that. Sympathy is just sympathizing with somebody. Empathy is being in the shoes of that particular person or their family. Just if you are in their shoes, just think what they would think. That is very important. This is a very important aspect of medicine. And I think the other very important thing is that all of you are going to be good doctors, right? Good doctors. But we want you to be great doctors.